we're looking at 5 tech items that you wouldn't believe people are still buying today. Like, it's crazy, some of these products.
Yeah, some of them are pretty weird. I mean, it's like old tech that people are still buying nowadays.
It's like people refuse to live in the present and are so focused on the past that they don't want to change.
I don't know. They're weird. Let's get into them. So, when you look up phones on Amazon, in the top list of all phones people buy is this. It is a kid's learning phone. It's not even a real phone.
It's like you text a computer, and like it's how kids age 2 to 5 learn the alphabet, learn games and stuff like that.
So this thing sold over 20,000 phones. Oh, not phones. 20,000 units last year. Here, click A. I want to click A. Click Z. Where's Z? Great. I'm failing. Acorn.
Most families today will have an iPad or a tablet that they can use, that they can download a learning app for their kids. This, I feel, is ancient, to be honest. It's boring. I feel like kids would play it for like 5 minutes and then like put it under their bed because it's lame.
Look at that. Wow, look at that. I mean, it's an older thing. Ooh, owl. Click O. Where's O? There we go. All right, so the next item is one of the top selling Amazon headphones that you can buy. I mean, I don't really know. These are the JBL Neon on-ear headphones.
Yeah, we don't know why people are still buying these, because they're cheap quality, they're not very expensive. Most headphones that come with phones that you buy are probably better quality than this. So why pay extra money and get this?
Yeah, these are around 40 bucks. We feel if you were to just spend another 40, save up for a little bit, you can actually find a pair of quality headphones that will last you a longer time and sound good. I mean, these are very tinny. The drivers inside of them are very weak.
You really notice a sound difference when you go from this to a better quality headset.
They sit on your head. They're pretty light. They're not bad for that. The quality's okay. Can't bash on it too hard. It's like a soft plastic feel. But for 40 bucks, I'd say
not worth it, definitely.
Not worth it.
We can't believe that people are still buying this product. It's, like we said before, it's cheap, quality's bad. Get something better.
All right, next up we have something pretty weird. When we reviewed this, they sell a lot of them. It is a corded home phone.
People are still buying this.
Look at this. Look at this.
You see these in like 1990s movies.
Redials the last number called with the touch of a button. How? How do they do it?
Like, you don't have a phone book in here, so you have to remember, or you have to have a list. I remember when I would go to my grandma's house, she'd have like a notebook right beside the phone of everybody that she would need to call, because her phone didn't have the capability to store numbers, just like this doesn't.
Oh, it's weird. I saw a video where someone tried to make their kid hang up a phone like this, and the kid was like, how do I do it?
How do you do it?
I don't know. I mean, it's bizarre to me that people are still buying A, home phones, B, corded home phone. You got a volume button, you got low, medium, and high. That's the only settings. There's no like medium.
So loud is probably like super loud.
You can have the ringer off or on.
Can't believe people are still buying this. Like, grow up, people. Come on.
No, we don't know. I mean, this sells a lot on Amazon. I mean, maybe in doctor's offices. We tried brainstorming reasons. I thought doctor's offices, but they probably buy expensive ones. Let us know if you'd pick up one of these.
Please don't, though.
All right. For our fourth item, we have a tiny gaming console.
This is a weird one because, for one, if you wanted just a gaming console, they have like Nintendo DS's and stuff you can buy like that. But most phones have good quality games. Like, you can play Fortnite on most smartphones. So why spend money on this, which probably not too expensive, but the games you can play on here are terrible. Like,
they're really bad.
They have that snake game that you have to
eat a puck and then you grow. Or yeah.
And then they also have that like ping pong game where you have to like stop the ball from hitting the wall. But the problem is it's laggy. So like if you don't move your directional piece here fast enough, you're gonna lose anyway. So I'm not sure why people are still buying this, because there's so many better options today.
Unless you're getting like a Nintendo console or a PlayStation console, you're better off with just your phone. Same with that learning thing that we looked at earlier. But yeah, this one, I don't know why people are still buying them. It's weird. They're durable. I guess your kid could like whip it around.
Please don't get it.
Don't get it. It's not a good one. All right, last but not least, we have this ancient device.
So most people about 5-7 years ago will know this iconic symbol here, the BlackBerry. BlackBerry is most notably known for, one, its keypad and BBM. But BlackBerry tried to get away from the keyboard, which I think was one of their downfalls, and tried to go full touchscreen. And not too many people actually liked that. And this was one of the products that BlackBerry tried to put out to compete with the Samsungs and Apple smartphones, but it did very poorly. But people are still buying this today, which is kind of crazy.
It's a very last attempt by BlackBerry to stay alive. I mean, now they don't even make smartphones.
Yeah, now they're just like, forget it, we're out.
But this was one of their last ones. This is the BlackBerry Leap.
It's okay.
It's inconvenient. That's how I would put it. I mean, it's weird. I mean, I'm not used to it. You know, any new person to a smartphone these days who's used like an Apple or a Samsung, anything Android, you'll be like, wow, that's rough.
If you are on a budget and don't want to spend money on an expensive flagship phone, then you can get a cheaper option, but don't get the BlackBerry because they're not upgrading their software anymore, so you're going to be stuck with BlackBerry 10, and their phones are old. I mean, this is only rocking an 8 megapixel camera. Most phones now are rocking 12 at least.
We tested the camera in an earlier video and it was potato-like. It was very water painting.
Even businesses have gone away from BlackBerry. Most businesses used to use BlackBerry like across the world, but slowly but surely, iPhone and Samsung have started to take over that industry.
A lot of people are using Samsungs these days. They have a lot of security features that BlackBerry used to be known for, but now Samsung has it. All right, so these were 5 very weird items that we cannot believe people are still buying on Amazon today. Which one do you think was the weirdest? Or the one that you could not believe the most?
Honestly, probably the corded phone.
Yeah,
imagine how much of an inconvenience it is to, because whenever I answer a phone, I tend to like walk around and kind of like go to the fridge, get a snack. You can't do that with this because you're restricted on where you go, so you just have to sit there. But definitely this is probably the weirdest one. What about you?
I'm gonna have to go with the gaming console. I don't know.
This one or this one?
Both of them. Okay, this one I can sort of understand. You know, you have a daycare. You know, maybe you want something more durable for your kids that you're watching after. But this one, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why people would buy this. Like, this is mind-blowing to me.
You can't even play people or play against people in it.
You can't even play the computer without lagging. Let us know in the comments below which one you thought was the most weird or which one you were most surprised about that people are still buying.
Or if you have other weird products that you know that people are still buying, let us know.
Yep, leave a like if you enjoyed, and of course,
subscribe if you're new.